last time, you'll remember me. My name's Adam Fox. I'm 1/3 of Connected Community Health Support. My two partners, Jacob Carroll and Seth Spicer, are also part of this free virtual bodyweight exercise programming that we are running 3 days a week on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Seth Spicer is taking the reins from 7:30 to 8 and 8 to 8:30. Jacob Carroll is taking the reins from 11:30 to 12 and then 12 to 12:30. And yours truly I will be proctoring from 5:30 to 6 and then 6 to 6:30. So, just to kind of get a good to let you know what's going on. This is, like I said, free virtual bodyweight extra training that is really meant for everyone. So here at CCHS, we are really passionate about eliminating barriers to exercise because there are so many. Say that you're someone that doesn't have access to a gym because of the pandemic. Like, times are really hard right now. I understand. We understand. Say you just don't like gyms. Like, you're very apprehensive. You don't like the stigma of the invisible lat guys that are walking around the gym with their 2-gallon or gallon water bottles with pre-workout. Maybe you don't like that. Then you can come to us. Because we're trying to be accessible for everyone. Like, for beginners, even if you are like an expert. I don't want to say expert, but more experience, you can use this as a little active recovery, a little cool down after one of your workout days. Also, if you just want to get better at movement, like you just have lower back pain or have any type of pain, we can try to help you out with that. So we really want to be your outlet. We want to be there for you. So we believe that health and fitness should be accessible to everybody, and it shouldn't just be for those who are inclined or have money or have the access to the gym and weights. We really care about giving it chocolate protein and spinach shake. Ooh, that sounds good. Throw a little kale in there or some bananas. Ooh, peanut butter. That sounds good, man. I might have to. There's a smoothie shop right next door. I might have to go see if they can whip me up one of those after. But so like I was saying, you can find us on Instagram or Facebook. Our Instagram handle is Connected CHS, and our Facebook is Connected Community Health Support. And we also are on Twitch and YouTube as a part of the streaming process. So you guys can check us out there, as well at Connected CHS on both of those streaming websites. All right, so before we get started, as always, please, if you guys have any type of health issues or comorbidities, anything like that, please get a physician's clearance first before you start this program. I know it's not intense or anything like that, it's not meant to be intense, but still having that, talking to a doctor about it first is always a good idea. Don't want any, possible lawsuits or anything. I'm sure you guys don't either. It's probably a pain in the ass. Never had one, but glad that I haven't. Don't want to. So for today, all you're going to need is an 8x8 space, or 8x8-ish, pretty much just arm's length space. As you see, I got a little dresser here, so I'm a little limited, but still make it work. We're going to be doing all these exercises are going to be modifiable. They are going to match your desired intensity. I'm going to be giving you multiple ways to complete the exercises. And remember, a burn is good. Pain is not good. So if you're feeling any pain, shut it down. Message me in the chat if you want. I can try to modify it on the spot, or you can message me after and we can talk about it as well. So today, along with Friday as well, these exercises are going to be, it's going to be a 30-minute workout with a 3-minute warm-up, 3-minute cool-down. There's going to be 8 exercises. We're going to go through all the exercises 3 times. So 1 through 8, and then repeat 3 times. We're going to be doing a work-to-rest ratio of 20 seconds of work, 40 seconds of rest. And also, if that's a little bit too easy, you guys can go longer than that. Just, kind of say that I say stop at 20 seconds. You can just keep on going until you feel like you're good and you feel like you want to stop. And like I said, all these exercises I'm going to have a progression to. I'm going to show you during the workout which ones are good, or which ones make it harder, which ones make it easier. So, without further ado, let's get cracking like a peanut, baby. All right, let me start my timer here. And we're first going to start with the hip circles / open and close gait. All we're going to be doing, coming over like this, coming back. Coming over like this, coming back. And if this, you're having some balance issues, you're falling a little bit, put yourself on a wall. Eliminate that. Eliminate the need for balance. Bam. We're just trying to get this hip socket warmed up a little bit. I know this looks a little funky, but it's just the way I'm holding the wall. Same thing on the other side. Do about 5 to 10. You can do them also if you'd like. Ooh, excuse me. You can do these on the ground. Hip circles like this. Show you from the other way. Hip circles like so. You do clockwise or counterclockwise. Whichever ones feel easier for you. Or harder, depending on which ones you want. All right. Next one is going to be the T-spine rotations. So, hands out in front of you like this. One hand, you're following with your eye, keeping your hips in a neutral position and rotating from your chest. Rotate, watch that hand with your eye and bring it back. Just like that, baby. And you can do alternating, or you can do all 5 on one side, like this. All you're trying to do is kind of open up your chest after sitting in a chair all day, you know? I know a lot of people are doing that, and it's a damn shame, but it's part of the machine that we're in, so it's kind of something you got to do, and I understand that. That's why we're here, to loosen you up a little bit after work. So the next one, you can do from a standing or a seated position. So you can do neck circles like, oh, excuse me, we're doing neck circles. So all it is, letting your neck just rotate like this. You can also do side to side. Unfortunately, we're not owls, so we can't spin our heads all the way around, but that would be cool. And over here, even ups and downs. Just try to remember that you're keep a center of focus. So try to look to something in the corner. I got some posters over here. Look to that poster. Got another poster over there on the wall. Look to that. Just try to guide your eyes instead of moving your muscles in a sense. So let your eyes do the work for you, if that makes sense. Sometimes it don't make sense. I'm sorry. The next one we're doing is arm circles. Same thing. You can do from standing or the seated position like so. All we're doing is some clockwise and counterclockwise arm circles. If you went to Corinth, just like Mr. Richard Whitaker would make us do before gym class sometimes. All right, or during gym class. All right, you can make these nice and big too if you wanted, like so. It doesn't really matter the finger position. You can have your hand in the fist, have your hand out straight, or have your hands up like that. It doesn't really matter. Whatever works best for you guys. All right, we're going to do that for another, let's say about 10, 15 seconds. And I'm doing these a little fast because I do these often. You don't need to do them that fast. You can do nice, slow. Get a little burn going. Get a little stretch going. Get that blood flow there. Activate those muscles. Get your body primed for the workout. Speaking of we're into the first set. So the first thing we're going to be doing is a hinge pattern. So it's just like you're reaching to the ground. You're going to put your hands on your hips like this, nice tall stance. Push into your knees and then come back up. Push into your knees and then come back up. We're going to be starting that in 5 seconds. I will show you the other way. So we're starting 3, 2, 1, and begin. So the other way you can do it is also doing a bridge like this, connecting the line from your armpits to your knees like so, pushing through your hips, or your heels, excuse me. Holding at the top for a second. Don't want to be arching that back or curling in like that. It's nice and neutral. And we are stopping in 2, 1, cut it. Good job, guys. All right. Excuse me. Still a little bit under the weather, but not COVID, so don't worry. All right, so the next one we're going to be doing are snow angels or jumping jacks. Well, jumping jack variation. So this is the easier variation, just going up to the top like this. You can do jumping jacks if you'd like, but you don't have to. Just all you got to do is bring the hands up like this. And I will be demonstrating the harder version once we start in about 10 seconds. All right. So like I said, we're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So the harder version being on the ground. Bringing your hands to your butt. Bring them back together. Just like a snow angel, except you're on your face. Which I can't imagine would be very warm or comfortable. But hey, thankfully it's not winter anymore, am I right? All right, stopping in 2, 1, and good job. Hey, well, thanks for joining in anyway. I really appreciate it. regardless, I'm glad that you're here, and thank you for the support. I really appreciate that. Alrighty, on to the next one. We're doing lateral raises. So all that is, if you got some dumbbells, water bottle, a cat, a dog, with a harness, of course, no animal abuse, or just something that you can increase the resistance. We're just going to bring them up to here, bring them back down. All right, and we are starting in 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go. Bring the hands up, bring them back down. These are also called Flappy Birds. If you want to do them like this, get a little more movement in there. Whatever you guys want to do. Bring them up, like I said. Got a water bottle or something, bring it up like that. Make it a little bit harder. And cut it. Good job, guys. Oof, excuse me. All right, next one we're going to be doing is knee raises. So all these are trying to work on some stability. And if you want, get the heart rate up a little bit more, almost like a high intensity interval. So you can do just this up to your hands and hold for a second. Even if you can only get to right here, that's totally fine. Whatever works for you guys. Or you can do the faster, more intense pace of this. All right. I'm just going to do the regular because it's my second time through and I'm a little tired. So we're starting in 5 seconds, guys. 3, 2, 1, and go. Up, up, just like that. And like I said, if this is a little bit too difficult, all you got to do is from here, just up a little bit. We're really trying to make this modifiable for everybody, so everyone can do it. If you have anyone in mind that needs something like this, send them our way. Let them know that we're here to help. All right, we're stopping in 2, 1. All right, good job, guys. And I really do mean that from the bottom of my heart. If there's anyone that you think, needs a little movement in their day, a little, even just some interaction, send them our way. We'd love to be a help. This is really one of my passions. I'm very, very passionate about this, and I love doing it. So, it's, if you guys think of anyone, send them our way. Connected Community Health Support or Connected CHS. Please and thank you. All right, next one we're doing is the squat. So if you can only go down to a quarter, that's totally fine. Pretend like you're just sitting down in a chair. We'll be starting in 2, 1, and begin. So quarter squat, or full squat. If you really want to make it harder, do a squat, jump, or you can just hold it down here in the isometric. That'll make it really hard. All right, we're stopping in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hey, I love to hear that, babe. It's my girlfriend, but thank you. I'm glad you guys are here. That's really makes me happy. I'm glad that I can be of help with you guys. So, and if you guys also would like to join in on Friday, there are the 3 different time slots of 7:30, 11:30, and my time slot at 5:30. So whatever is whatever works in your schedule the best. So the next one we're gonna be doing is like a push-up, a floor press. So from the knees like this, going down and pushing your body away from the floor. Don't think about anything else but that. We're starting in 3, 2, 1, and begin. You want to make this harder? Do a regular push-up, or you can do a slow eccentric and come back up just like that. And we are oh, never mind. We still got 7 seconds. Jumping the gun like I'm from the Wild West or something. All right, stop in right now. Good job, guys. Cut it. All right, next one. It's gonna be arm circles. Arm swings, not circles. We already did that. It's in the warm-up. So all this is bring the hands as far back as you can and bring it up as far as you can. And remember, like I said, oh, never mind. I haven't said this. I was in the last stream. Excuse me. Don't bring it to the point where you're sacrificing the form. So if you can only go to right here, that's totally fine. This is a 52-week program. We'll get you all the way overhead with other exercises. So don't worry about it. Bring it up, bring it back down. We're starting in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Bring up, bring back down. Bring them up, and bring back down. And same thing, you can just put a water bottle or something in your hand that's got a little extra resistance to make this a little bit harder. If you would like. And we're stopping in 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys. There we go. All right. Last one of this set, and then we're going to restart again. So this one As you're reaching, pretending like there's a pear, an apple, or something that, you know, some delicious type of fruit you're grabbing off a branch. So reach up, grab it and come back down. And if that's a little bit too easy, you can do it from the ground like this. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Make sure you're not really using the lower back, you're using your shoulder and your leg. And remember, as always, if you're feeling a little bit of pain, cut it, because pain is never good when you're working out. All right, we're starting this in 2, 1, begin. All the way up. All the way up. All right, there we go. Reach for that apple, baby. You're hungry. You're hungry to work out. You're hungry for this exercise. All right, and stop. Good job, guys. All right, perfect. So that's the first time through. You are a third of the way there, guys. So now we're just gonna restart all over again from the hinge / reach the ground deadlift. So remember, hands at the hip. All you're doing is pushing down. It's a great way to not curve your lower back. Keep your core engaged and let your brain do the work for you. So remember, from here, pushing down, coming back up. It's that simple. Or you can do it from the ground like I will be demonstrating once we start in 5 seconds. All right, 3, 2, 1, and begin. So just nice straight line from your armpits to your knees, pushing through your heels, not arching the back like that, not leaning rounded like that. So up, and back down. We are stopping in 3, 2, 1. Good job. Yeah, Mom, like I said, these are all going to be recorded and kept on Facebook. So if you want to either go to our page or go to the live button on Facebook, you can search Connected Community Health Support, and there should be a picture of myself, Seth, or Jake's beautiful face looking right at you in the camera to invite you to come on and join us. So that's I'm glad you brought that up so I can tell everyone about that. All right. Next one is the Snow Angels. My apologies for not being able to talk about it too much, but we are starting in 2, 1, and go. So remember, just bring them up like this, bring them back down. If you want to make it a little bit harder, go a little bit faster, get a little pulsate in your knees, or do the actual jumping jacks. Whichever one you guys want to do, whatever is easiest and best for you. Stopping in 3, 2, 1. There we go. Good job, guys. All right. Lateral raises are next. So if you got a little dog with a harness on it, or, if you if you got a gallon water bottle, all you're doing is bring it up to the side like this and bring it back down. We got some weights as well. Weights are perfect for this too. 5 or 10 pounds. Don't sacrifice form for the weights. Remember that. So bring them up, bring them back down, just like that. All right, we're not starting yet. We still got 10 more seconds. So if you need to grab a drink, something like that, go ahead. All right, we're starting 3, 2, 1, and begin. Bring them up, bring them back down. Up like that and back down. Perfect. All right. And this isn't supposed to be too intense. Remember, this is just kind of like, you can make it as intense as you want, I should say. And we're stopping in 2, 1, and there we go, guys. Good job. All right, the next one, we're going back to the high knees, or knee raises, whatever you want to call them. These ones are really good for beginners if you want to just get some stability and balance. See, I'm even a little imbalanced. I've been working out since I was knee high to a grasshopper. So this proves that this can be used for everyone. This addresses everyone's needs. Hold it at the top like this, or have a little bit more pep in your step, or have a lot of pep in your step, like that. So we're starting in 5 seconds. You guys ready? You with me? And go. Bring them up. Hold it. Perfect. Just like this. Nice and easy. Easy peasy, lemon squeeze. I don't know. Whatever that saying is from Sandlot, I think. Yeah. All right. We're stopping in 3, 2, 1. All right. Good job, guys. Excuse me. I apologize. I am still a little under the weather. So my apologies for that. All right. Next one's going to be the squat. Now remember, if you want to do a quarter squat, that's totally fine. You want to do a half squat? Be my guest, or a full squat, or a jump squat. Really whatever you guys want to do. So remember, squat, all you're doing, pretending like you're sitting down in a chair, coming back up. Pretending like you're sitting down in a chair, coming back up. Or you're only sitting down a quarter way in the chair and coming back up. Just like that. And we're going to be starting that in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. That's the full squat if you want to, the half squat, or the quarter squat. Really whatever works best for you guys. Remember, this is all about you. So if you guys have any questions, shoot them in the chat, and I will answer them. Be more than willing to answer them. All right, and you guys are done with that one. Good job, good job. Next one, I didn't really explain this very well. So we're going to do the floor press, or the push-up, or the wall push-up. So if you can't do the floor press, you do the isometric press, which is just pushing into the ground, lifting your body off the ground by about 1 inch, holding for 3 seconds, coming back down. And then if that's still a little bit too hard, you can do a wall push-up. The farther away you push yourself, farther away you put your your feet, the harder it gets, the closer, the easier it gets. So like I said, whichever one works best for you. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and begin. And remember, all you're doing, just think about bringing your chest to the floor and then pushing yourself away from the floor. That's all it is. Don't overcomplicate it. Bam. That's it. Nice and easy. Bam. Stop it in 3, 2, 1. Good job. There we go. Man, I'm loving this. I'm getting like a natural high from this. I swear. Hope you guys are too. I'm having a great time. I'm glad you guys are here with me, even if it's only a couple people. Hell, even if there's only one person, I'm reaching out to someone. That's all I care about. I'm helping one person. That's more people than I was helping yesterday. So it's all that matters, man, or woman. All right, next one are going to be the arm swing. So like I said, grab a dog, grab a milk carton, whatever you want, and bring it up, and bring it back down. We're starting in 10 seconds. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Bring them up, bring them back down. Bring them up, bring them back down. Just like so. It doesn't have to be more complicated unless you want it to be. Grab some weights. Do the same thing. Cutting it in. 3, 2, 1, bring. There we go. We're all set with that one. All right. On to the next one. So, like I said, this is the you almost call it the apple reach or the fruit reach, whatever you want to call it. Reaching to the sky, coming back down. Reaching to the sky, coming back down. And like I said, that's too easy. Coming down to the ground, opposite arm, opposite leg, raising up. I know it's hard to see my hand because of my bed. My little loft apartment doesn't have a lot of space, so. But hey, yours might not either, and that's why we're doing this. You know, all you need is a little bit of space. So, starting with the apple reaches, opposite arm, opposite leg, and go. Grab up, grab that. Go, 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 come back down. Go, 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 reach, reach, come back down. And, all right, guys, come on, get at least one more with me. We got 3 seconds, 2, 1. All right, there we go. Good job, guys. All right, last set. You made it. You made it through. This is the last time through. Good job, everyone, for sticking along with me. And even if you're not here, hopefully you'll be seeing it sometime on Facebook through the restream, or sorry, through the saved recordings that we will have on there. I can't tell if you guys can see my head or not. Sorry. It's kind of hard to tell. My eyesight is like 20/30 or something awful. I should probably listen to my mom and my girlfriend to get some glasses, but I haven't done that yet. All right, starting with the hinge in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Remember, it's just pushing down to the knees, coming back up. Pushing down to the knees, coming back up. Or if you want to make it a little harder, you can do the one from the ground that I was doing the last time of the bridge. Remember, just keep that line from your armpits to your hips. And we're stopping in 2, 1. Good job, guys. We are almost there. It is almost done. Guys, go have some nice protein shakes, as I know Jay will be doing after this. So that, or some nice chocolate milk, man. Chocolate milk is one of the best post-workout recovery drinks out there. And if you don't believe me, there's the science to back it. So it's out there, man. Just go find it. It's the best thing you can drink after a workout. All right, next one we're doing, jumping jacks / snow angels. So all it is, remember, coming up like this or on your face doing the same exact thing. So we're going to be starting in 5 seconds, guys. You ready? You with me? All right, let's go. Bring them up. Bring them down. Bring them up. Bring them down. That's all it's got to be. Unless that's too easy, then do them in tandem, arms and legs. Nice little jumping jacks. Unless you got PTSD from gym class, then don't do that. No need to scare yourself anymore. All right, stopping that in 2, 1. All right, good job, guys. Good job. Man, I don't know if I'm a comedian. I crack myself up sometimes. Probably it's not funny to anybody else, but hey, it's all right. I think it's funny. So hope you guys are snickering along with me. All right, next one. We're doing lateral raises. Remember, only bring it to wherever you are comfortable. That's really what this is about, is making it modifiable for your needs, not, Joe, or not, maybe not the person that another person joining on, but for your needs. And if you guys need anything, message me in the chat and I'll be happy to oblige and help with you with that. So starting in 3 seconds, lateral raises. Ready, go. Up and back down. Up and back down. Perfect. Just like that. That's all it is. Nice and simple. We're stopping this in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And there we go, guys. Good job. You are almost done. Keep it up, guys. Come on, stay with me. Power through this, end strong. These last couple, if you guys are able to, I want you to try to give up 100%. These are the last ones we're doing. The last 4 exercises we're doing. So give me everything you got if you can. If not, it's totally fine. No worries. So the next one is the knee raises again, just like this. Remember, if you want to hold it, you can hold it, make it a little bit harder. If you do it with your hands over your head, it makes it a lot harder to hold. So just food for thought. All right, we are starting in 5 seconds. And remember, if you want to make it really intense, all right, ready, and go. But if you want to make it really intense, you can do these. Whatever floats your boat, guys. We got another 15 seconds on this. Hold it for a second. Oh, ankle stability. What's that? I don't know. All right. Stop it in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, guys. Good job. All right, we are almost done here. We are almost done here. So now we got the quarter squat or half squat or full squat, whichever one you want to do. I've been showing you from the side. I'll show you from the front this time as well. So all it is, coming down. If you want to do the full squat, so you're just about, just whatever is most comfortable for you. I was going to say parallel, but that might not be the most comfortable. So if you only want to do a quarter, come back up, that's fine. Half, that's totally fine. Only thing that matters is you're getting the movement in. We're starting in 5 seconds, guys. Stay with me. We're almost done. 2, 1, and let's go. All the way down, or a little bit of the way down. Coming back up. Perfect. All right, guys, we got 10 more seconds. Don't die on my laptop. Stopping in 5, 4. Come on, get at least one more. 2, 1. Good. Kill it. There you go, guys. Good job. You are 3 exercises away from having this done. Good job, guys. All righty. So next one is the floor press or wall press. I'm going to do the wall press just to show you guys. But you can do the isometric hold where you're just pushing into the ground and holding yourself off the ground by about 1 inch. Or you don't even need to push yourself off the ground. Just push into the ground to get that same type of muscle activation. Say, the brain will look at that as the same way. So, all right. Or you can do the knee push-up. So we are starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And if you want to make this a little bit harder, because the full push-up's too hard, but this is too easy, do a nice slow push down and come back up. Nice slow push down and come back up. Just like that. Come on, give me at least 3 more. We got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. And there we go. Good job, guys. 2 dose. I said 2 more exercises to go. Next one we're going to be doing are the arm swings. And remember to modify, pick up some weights, whatever you want to have, whether it's a shoe or a kettlebell or a dumbbell, whatever works for you guys. Remember, all about you. This is why we're here. I love giving back to the community, and I just really love helping people. So thank you for joining on, and go tell your friends. Let everybody know. CCHS, baby, let's go. Starting in 3 seconds with the arm swings. 2, 1, and begin. Bring it up. Bring it back down. Bring it up. And you can do this standing too. I'm only doing this like this so you guys can see me. So you can see this beautiful face that I know all of you guys tuned in just to see. Totally kidding. Totally kidding. All right, stopping in 3, 2, 1, and there we go, guys. Good job. All right, last drum roll, last exercise we got right now for the day, aside from the cool down, because remember, cool down is very important as well. So, what we're going to be doing, reaching for that apple. And one thing I don't know if I mentioned or touched on, watch the apple with your hands. Or with your hands, yeah, if your hands have eyes, yeah. No, with your eyes. Make sure you're fixated on a point in space and reach to that. Just like that. We're going to be starting in 5 seconds, guys. You ready? You with me? 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Reaching up, coming back down. Reaching up, coming back down. Up. All right, we got 10 more seconds on this. Reach up. Reach, 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 reach. Last one, 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys. Give yourself a round of applause. Pat on the back. Nice big hug. Actually, wait, we're doing that in the cool down. So we give you guys about 30 seconds. Grab a drink. If you gotta relieve yourself, go ahead. I'll wait a little bit for you. You still got about 20 seconds. That might be a tall task to do that in 20 seconds. So maybe not, but the option is there. So the very first thing we're gonna be doing in the cool down, like I was just talking about, just gonna give yourself a nice big hug. Reach around. You don't have to stop and hold like I do. You can just give yourself a nice pat on the back. Keep going. We're starting now. We're going to go for about 45 seconds to a minute. Just want to kind of cool the body down. It's one thing I'm not doing because I'm talking so much, because I'm a little Energizer bunny. But when you're doing this, all the cool down exercises, remember I want you breathing through the nose, out of the mouth. Try to get your body to calm down a little bit. Recovery happens when you're calmed down. Recovery does not happen when you're all amped up. Your body still perceives that you are doing some physical activity. So remember, cool down is one of the most important parts of this entire program. So, bring them around town. Call me SpongeBob. Bring it around your shoulders. All right. Next one, you guys still got about 15 seconds for the next one. It's going to be kickouts. Pretend like you're shaking water off your foot. Just want to try to get some light movement into those legs. This is a nice hard workout today, if you wanted it to be. So just nice little kickouts like that. Go ahead, guys. We're going to do this, like I said, for about 30 seconds to a minute, 45 to a minute, somewhere around there. Nice. And if this, I don't want you guys to fall doing this, so if you need to, grab onto a wall, kick out like that, just like so. Really make it modifiable for whoever wants to do it. Whatever your skill base is, Excuse me. We're doing that all stream. Gotta remember not to eat within an hour and a half of working out. Remember that, guys. Don't eat an hour or 2 hours before working out. Don't eat a big hefty meal like I did. I should know this, but hey, it's all right. That's why we're here, trying to make improvements for everyone, myself included. So the next one. So this is very important to me. As I said, I think the cool down is one of the most important parts of this entire program. So now we're just going to do some breathing. So I was talking about getting yourself into a more relaxed state. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to focus on some breathing, getting yourself from a sympathetic state to a parasympathetic state. Your sympathetic state is commonly referred to as your fight or flight. So what you are in while you're exercising, because your body perceives exercise as a type of stressor. that is forcing you to get into that fight or flight state. So now we're trying to cool you down. We don't want you in that state anymore. So we're trying to switch you over to the parasympathetic state. So what we're going to be doing now is just doing some nice light breathing in the nose, out of the mouth. I want you to try to exhale for longer than you inhale. So ideally it'd be 4 seconds inhale, 8 seconds exhale. But that's kind of hard. I can barely do that after a workout. So you can just modify. Try to breathe into the nose for about 2 to 3 seconds and out of the mouth for about 6 to 8 seconds or 4 to 8 seconds, whatever really works for you guys. So I'm going to shut my yap and I'm going to demonstrate. Having your hands on your stomach like so. I want you to expand your hands, expand your stomach and your rib cage. Sorry, your diaphragm and your rib cage with your hands on it. So, and then exhale. Nice, there we go. And just to kind of put that nail in that coffin, the reason that's so important, and the analogy I like to use very often is like, say you're going to go, say you got a nice sports car, right? Because you got to think of your body as like the top end, even if you're not in the greatest shape, still think about it as like because your body is a high performance machine. So say you're going to go 90 on the highway for 45 minutes. When you get home, are you going to leave your car on for another, for the rest of the night idling? No, you want to turn it off so it can, cool down, so it can rejuvenate. So that's all it's really about, is getting your body to relax and calm down. So please just make sure you guys are breathing after. I really want you to get the best benefits from this workout, get the full benefits from this workout. And the best way to do that is through breathing at the end. All right, guys. What is that? Oh, you're welcome. Yeah. Thank you. I'm glad that you joined on. Please spread the word, spread the message to all your friends, family. We really just want to make this inclusive for everybody. We want to make this a worldwide, nationwide. We really want to help everyone that we possibly can. So please help us out with that and spread the word. All we're trying to do is just make people's lives a little bit healthier, get them moving a little bit more, eliminate those barriers to exercise. So thank you, everyone, for joining in, and I'll catch you on the flip side.